ITBD17 project title Short Term Rainfall Forecasting Using Multi-Layer Perception. So, this project involves predicting the rainfall or storm warnings before the using the past data. Okay, the rainfall data is collected from various states. Rainfall data collected from various states from the past years. Okay, it consists of a huge amount of records so that it can be only stored using the big data for the analysis. Okay, and it is predicted using the SVM algorithm here. We'll be using the Python as a tool for prediction. So the existing concept is MySQL, which becomes absolute after a huge amount of data. So there is a data limitation, and also the processing speed will be huge. Okay. So once the data is lost, there won't be any no recovery. Okay. And the maintenance cost will be high. Cost will be high. Okay. The proposed concept is Hadoop, which is a Apache software foundation. Okay, it has many tools like Scoop, Hive, etc. It has various kinds of techniques. For example, clustering, joins, partitions, and bucketing. So, the advantages of using Hadoops are no data loss. So, once you save the data inside a database, it will be storing across the servers cluster. Okay, so even if the data you stored is malfunctioned, it will you can get the data from the other resources. Okay, so you can add in amount of computers in a single cluster. So it is basically a scalable, and for every amount of computers you're adding, the processing speed will be lower, and that is also cost effective, so that you won't have to take maintenance for everything. Okay, so existing technique is MySQL. So after 2 GB, it will mostly slow down even if you have a high-tech PC. Okay, proposed techniques are HDFS, which is used for storage, MapReduce for processing, and Hive for analysis, and Python for prediction. Okay, this is the architecture diagram. So after you give a query, okay, after you give a query, it will basically be processed using the MapReduce, and after it will go to the HDFS to retrieve the data. So once it retrieves the data, it will again be processed using the MapReduce, and it will give you the result in the display. Okay. So the real-time examples are Facebook, and Twitter. Spark. Spark it basically uses real-time live streaming data and it will analyze. Okay. Example: stock market. So the softwares used are MySQL, Linux, Linux plus Hadoop. It will basically join us. Cloudera here and Python will be used using the Jupyter. Jupyter is a Python environment. Okay, we'll be basically comparing the MySQL and Hadoop inside this project. Okay, and this is the minimum requirements you need to run the project. Unless you have this, the project won't run. So thank you.